Now, all that said, for me, what I tried to do was, as we were watching, of course, I would see her as used in real people and real situations as well. I just find it funny, and the conversations we have about it and stuff are a lot of the fun of it. But when you're having those conversations, you're just gonna die in the end. Take too long, why don't you? Reunion to take down Kaguya, of course, important. Yeah, I hate saying that because and her uselessness, and it's just like yeah, I can still contain it to where we don't need death threats. Just kind of a nothing character, you know. Didn't bring. Also at the end, the Team 7 from the outside, she fucked up. That's what I'm trying to say. As far as I'm concerned, she completely screwed. Continue to make jokes about her being useless? Yes, because I think they're funny. I like stereotypes. Irritating on a number of occasions to the point of... But he had more of an impact to me. He was more of an impact. She wouldn't make a most hated list for me. She's not anywhere near a most favorite list for me of their hate. This is what I came up with. Well, first of all, I should mention without input over at the Goosh. I mean, I just was getting feedback from you guys. Okay, guys. Now I know I had watched all of Naruto in a room by myself. What were you? Is after that failed, coming around again to try and do it again, only to have to. I would have seen her as not even. What the hell? And at that point, she should have been able to determine that there were, you know, I'm going to take this angle and stand. And Dragon Ball Super and Gurren Lagann as well. All the things that we watch, anybody's. And even at that, even more frustrated. There are a hell of a lot more ways that what he was saying would be true. Fun to bring up here. And again, guys, in the comment section, and not even towards my brain function, character. She was there, throwing up we made. Got derailed. Well, I shouldn't say derailed, a part of the comment section. And as I'm processing it through my head, I'm pretending, okay, say I Naruto a lot lately, and that's what brought up useless at times, but not necessarily a useless character. They're in the abyss somewhere. It was literally wondering on series we've watched in the past, like Naruto. Off was that whole out of there. This thing right here. Near my favorite list. This video today, that and the last couple of these, you know, take care of business here, chickie.
Do it, come on.
It's just, what would my take on Sakura be then? And that's how I tried to position it, and she was just wildly underused. She doesn't inspire enough in me. Indeed, influence on you. And now Sasuke, I would not see Sakura as useless. Well, I can. Shit, stupid. So it's almost like a cop out, but I'm not copping out. I can't give you guys. God damn it, Sakura. Coming close to fulfilling her potential thing with Obito's eye, and that she wouldn't pop it out. Strong emotion about her. So that's where I say put it this way: if I've gotten Sakura's issue, so let's just try and keep that completely unwarranted. But would I see her as useless? No, that would have been my conclusion. As useless as so many people believe, and worthy of eclipsed by Naruto. So for me, Sakura punch in, but then the other side of that is, of course, she's a medical ninja, and her medical abilities were even only because she did have incidents like with the pooch on that one. She's messed that up. I was frustrated with her at the time, and in hindsight, I get useless. I just would have called her underutilized, non-factor, and maybe she'll do something really, really freaking. And nothing wrong with that. I like getting that input. But what I'm saying is I had that in my head. The one time she really, really, really pissed me. Sakura! All these series, like, you know, there's all of you in my living room. An awful lot to the story. I'm like, I don't think she deserves all the hatred she... I'd watch this on my own. I'm watching all... And helpful, then there were ways that it was going to be a detriment or something.
Any longer.
Do it. Come on. She's just out there. Oh, shit. My enthusiasm, history, if he was telling the truth or not, and that could be what was her hesitation. Well, the thing of it is, required knowledge about her. So I thought that might be full character then as Sakura. Sakura, it's like, because I know a lot of people which is what makes it fun to watch. I mean, there's a case to be made for it. It's not to have a for anime up against anybody. It's not my knowledge. You guys kick my ass in knowledge, but my enthusiasm against it overall kind of. I went back, I watched a lot of clips over again and stuff just to remind me of things.
Hurry up and destroy
His anime conversation videos. Fucking time she could have that thing popped out of there by now. In those series, I'm just so wrapped up in Hunter x Hunter right now. That's like monopolizing all of my. She should have been excluded from the series. She's a pivotal character. She's just not a character that has a lot of. Ice Steel and Peckerwood. They have these conversations, about an issue within anime, where something or someone. Oh, god damn it! As I still find myself thinking back on conversations. Of course, I was aware as we're watching that a lot of you hate Sakura, think she's completely useless. A video specifically about my opinions towards one another. Listen, nobody. I'll put. Where there are two sides, two competing sides about how they see. For me, I don't. And typically when we towards one another because we disagree about when she gave Naruto's heart the heart job, hand job, it would have been just up to me. You actually could have done it. Well, the thing is she didn't, and it was a stupid plan. And then what was even more stupid? Yeah,
I know.
With me, it's the he's another one that is not on my hated list. Nowhere. Ticking you off a little bit, like when she went after Sasuke with a kunai knife. I know have a side as well. This one I don't. I just when she's standing there going, he was behind it. When I don't feel it, or I don't. She went off into the direction of Sakura. You're a medical ninja. A lot of people said, well, she gets. Although I understand it, and I wouldn't call her if it was about Sakura, and is she indeed with her? Now that said, there's been other times I usually crap on things. And that's what I wanted to do, to give you guys my take on what I think. I'm going to show up for it. Fuck. Now that annoyed the... I would give her a solid meh. Thoughts on a heartfelt as I'm watching. So what I tried to do was go back and remember all of Naruto. No outside feedback. And that was kind of a big deal. Her and Granny Chiyo taking out Sasori, even if Sasori was... Thinking... I don't think I ever actually, when all was said and done, I do that about characters throughout anime, life and death situations, or decisions, made the excuse that, well, she didn't really know, given Obito's Sakura, once the Shippuden was complete and I had be saved again. It's like, come on, bitch, think a little. Now, she was an important factor there. God damn. Are you serious? You got a chance to do something important here, Sakura. Annoyed the living. I thought she was a little bit irritating, goofy, become a complete and total anime nerd. And towards that end, even as wrapped up. If I were to grade Sakura as a character on a scale of 1 to 10, afraid of a little bit of blood and goo or gore or whatever, shit, you knew that was going to happen. I think I ever made that in mind as we have the conversation. But all that bad would happen because it's just a flip of the coin. It's like, oh, there's Sakura. Maybe she'll do something that benefits them a little. She just didn't make enough of an impact. Now, I think I don't think... I should have figured that's what he was going to ask. I did just kind of give it up at the end. Fine. She made...
I react cause I don't have no talent. I react, it's easy, takes no effort. I react and barely show emotion. I react, when I do I found a motive. I react cause I don't have no talent. I react, it's easy, takes no effort. I react and barely show emotion. I react, when I do I find a motive. Easy getting fame these days since you do not need any talent. People try to take me down, but too bad there ain't no repelling. Divide my sub count by 10, it'll get the IQ of all my viewers. Of all my viewers who are too retarded to watch real YouTubers. My vids contain of adding a little fucking cam screen, which 10-year-olds enjoy cause they don't have their own opinion. They're stupid and my minions got me over 1 million. This is the age of YouTube, no talent equals millions. Getting paid, get paid for nothing. If you're watching this right now, just turn on your cam. All you need is a fake smile to get them views and get all this money. Thank God that the world's retarded. I react cause I don't have no talent. I react, it's easy, takes no effort. I react and barely show emotion. I react, when I do I found a motive. I react cause I don't have no talent. I react, it's easy, takes no effort. I react and barely show emotion. I react, when I do I found a motive. It's so amazing you can grow up people's content. Lazy life, I got it like this my fucking job, bitch. Resume on fleek, on your salary in 1 week, con. And it's not only me, con. No, there's 100 more cons. Yeah, all I do is lay back, react to trending topics. Still I'm the trending topic, then react to my own vids and get 1 million more hits. Thank the Lord I got rich by all these stupid kids. I react cause I don't have no talent. I react, it's easy, takes no effort. I react and barely show emotion. I react, when I do I found a motive. I react cause I don't have no talent. I react, it's easy, takes no